Alright, I need to fix my little PNG dude first. Yeah, yo, hello. Oh, hello. It's decent, hopefully. I don't know. I just don't like the sound of my own voice. Oh shit, nigga. I muted that. It's working though. Jesus Christ, I can as well. Yep, it's working. Right, cool. Are you still working? Yep, you're still working, and okay, chat's always working. Because it's like directly on my thing. They're all good. All right, I don't even know what to do. Oh yeah, I need to fix my PNG dude. All right, that's still on there, so it's not the problem. Um, properties. I'll just change it real quick. All right, we go. That fixed it. All right, dope, cool, base. Now I know what to do. All right, because control over you guys got some frame rate. Refresh browser once you. All right. No, yeah, that's fine. Because then every time it comes active, it should start again. Nope. All right, cool. Then it's not active, then it starts activating. But actually, properties. Let me just okay. No, then yeah, no, still first. Or you know what? Fuck it. I'll just keep refreshing it, even though it's probably gonna like fuck up the thing. Properties. Shut down. Move on. Visible. No. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, cool. I have no idea what we're doing. Isn't that already a thing? Ow. Yeah, I think I've watched all of them. Hmm. The Forgotten Humanoid.
He seemed off. He was normal the day before, and suddenly he was different.
Based. You're the
His
changed
face
man.
was odd, like a thing pretending to show emotions, but failed. His neck grew longer. His body was slender,
Slenderman.
walking
Based.
unsteadily, like he doesn't have a purpose. And then there were things like roots came out of his back. The people noticed him, and they stayed away from who they once knew. People began to disappear.
Wait, if they saw roots growing on the back of him, why wouldn't they like investigate that or at least like fight him or something?
Day by day, he was the first
kinda
suspect.
weird.
They searched for him, but they didn't find him, only to find flesh and limbs scattered across the county. Decades passed and he was forgotten, like the man who lived among them didn't even exist. He did, and the beings took him, wore his body like a skin suit. They came from another dimension, from beyond and far.
For a second, I thought they were gonna go with the false Hydra from D&D, which pretty much let's see if I can look up a little thing. False Hydra D&D. D&D Beyond. Wait, shit. Accidentally activated another thing. My Olympian juice still up. Yep. Right, cool. Gross. D&D 5e. Epic fight you'll never remember. Why can't I just find the 5e, I guess? Let's just go 5e. There you go. Oh, this is just the damn thing. Where was it at? All right, so pretty much the false Hydra, it pretty much eats people's memories, making you so that you don't forget them. And then if it eats someone that you once knew, you no longer know them anymore. But I can't find the thing that described what it did anymore, which is kind of weird. It wasn't Reddit. Spoiler. Open image in the tab. Yeah, because Zia had the little thing. Damn, I can't find it anymore. Rip.
From beyond. They invaded us by a portal
Sad now.
in a building called the Chamber. The horror within humans.
Names of the monster. Yeah, it looks like something off of Scary Stories for Kids. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. What's your doors leaking into? Speaking of which, I think I forgot to lock the door. I'll be back. Door is locked. All right. There's no one left in the house. Your family is gone. That's cool. Torn up the neck for an anomaly to enter. Blind footage recovered footage from Bro, what that mouth do though? Less anomaly. I can't fucking talk. Anomaly. I want to be that guy. There's just two heads hovering around. The core of which is the being's control with the human body with. Wait, what? Did I misread the fuck out of that? The core, which is the part that the beings control the human body with. No. I did it. An unsettling illustration of the humanoid possibly called the face of the void. Bro, what does that look like? Bro built like that. For real, for real. Same, dude, same. Damn. He got the boy. I thought that was inside of his eye, but no, that's the core. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember any of this. But apparently I watched it. The skin of a victim turned into a humanoid with the drawing next to it, showing the autonomy of the creature. And autonomy of the creature. Anatomy. Fuck. Footage 3.
Hello?
Come back, yes, sir. Or ma'am, or non-binary pal. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. There you go. That's the saying. What are you watching? It's an analog series that I was watching, but I completely forgot about it. So I should probably watch like. I don't want to, but I don't remember any of this. Owie. Look, I watched it. I even liked it.
This is a warning from Basswood County Police Department to the residents of Basswood County and neighboring counties. We have received alerts about a humanoid creature that invaded the county. It has been 11 murders till now. The victims' bodies show decapitation, absence of arms and hands due to amputation,
that was real?
stabbing in the neck. It is clear that there...
Well, I mean, as long as you look out for a person with roots coming out of their back, you should be fine. I mean, they do seem kind of fast, but you can probably outrun it. Or better yet, set it on fire. Because it has roots coming out. It clearly has to have like some sort of...
do the following. Close your doors and windows. Grab any weapon. Hide in your basement or the attic.
To make you able to identify this creature, we are going to show you 5 police sketches that were drawn according to eyewitnesses' descriptions.
I thought that had a name. Oh, it does. Figure 1. Figure 2. I mean, it just look like FG2. That one actually says figure 3. Those actors victim not. Have you seen this man? I was half expecting him to use like one of these. It's apparently everyone's seen him in like a dream or something. That's the boy right there. Is that the guy? It is the guy. That's the guy right there. Oh wait, I remember this. I like how it's Jan 21, 2021, but I mean 2022, but they're still somehow using camcorders. It's kind of based. That's me after eating Taco Bell. The creature. Is he there? Yeah, he's there. He's everywhere apparently. Gonna pop out like right there. That's like right here, I think. Like right there. I don't remember. He's gonna pop out though. Let's see how this person died. I mean, they got jump scared to death. They got the I need to have these unlocked. Fuck, they gave it away. He got the. I should have just got this one though. He got this treatment though. That's how they died. Trust. What was found in the victim's basement? That's it. Something. Blank from the creature runneth immediate runneth. I'm sleeping with the Bible at night tonight. True. And based. I mean, just remember, if you hear strange like this and if you hear strange laughing from an abandoned house, just run, leave. Just be like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. Not today. November 8th, 1989. 98. Just like so. See how this person died. Probably the same way. Either that or he got infected, because apparently later on they can infect people. Image found beside a disposable camera that belongs to the victim. Man, at that point, it's just fight him. You close your doors, windows, and stay inside. Something has been killing people in Basswood County, which looks like a human. I guess we didn't see how he died, but we can just assume that he got ripped and teared to shreds. During the investigation of one of the victim's houses, Detective Jeff Albertson found some tapes recorded by redacted in the house owner. Wait, I should have paused. Let me can do a little voice. The police scanned the tapes and found the recordings of the victim's rooms before breaking into his house by the anomaly. Wait, the anomaly was working? Let me read that again. The police scanned the tapes and found the recordings of the victim's rooms before the breaking into his house by the... Oh, okay. That's just a weird sentence structure, I think. But before the anomaly broke in, the dude was videotaping under the supervision of Jeff Albertson. The tapes were named Jeff Albertson Footage Collection Tapes 1998. And they were collected by him. The police also found a sketchbook which belongs to the victim. These were the drawings inside of it. Oh, there it is. That kind of looks like the guy that I showed you guys earlier. See, I told you that this guy was a guy. It's the guy. Like brothers or something. This guy has a bigger nose. Oh, they're built like a centipede, goddamn. Jesus. I wanted to show you guys something, but the dude said not to show hate or anything, but damn. Alright, that's just fuck it, I'll show it. Dude really left stopped watching a VTuber because the damn they played the LOL. For instance, people wanted to ask me in DMs and I got mad again. I rage quitted KFB and the VTuber fan base because Sakanashi Kira played League of Legends. Are you happy now? I trusted her to be a reasonable person, but she decided to stream it. It felt like a betrayal. I don't want to see her again. It wasn't a waste of time. Keyboard saying this is stupid. This is the only game where this is only a game where you stage or something like that. LOL is cancer. League of Legends players are cancer, speaking from experience. And Kiara is not tainted by that. It's like, damn. I loved her. Jesus Christ. Bro got cheated on without ever dating. Good God. I get that League is fucking toxic, but Jesus. Yeah. I loved Mume up until she played Dota 2. I can't trust her anymore. I should probably look at the video, but I'll pause it real quick. Magic the Gathering, MMO, racing games, and many other things include random thoughts. Want to be a sim racer? I calmed down. Let's put this in there. Oof. Oh, I calmed down a little, still a little mad, but what I did last week might be stupid and poorly worded, but my leave still stays. I believe KFP will be a better place without me and my YDS. Alright, cool, rational. I won't be using this name or account anymore. I will start the clean record with y'all. When IDK, you watch it, I need a financial break to get a car anyways. And being a VTuber, jeez. Brother, I'm a VTuber fan and I don't buy shit. Well, the most I do is like get a subscription to like Moon Man. That's like $5. Which yeah, I could be saving $5 every month, but yeah. I like the members only content. Damn, the boy got. Oh, never mind. It's just in the shitter. Dude just standing there menacingly. He's dead. Yes, sir. He dead as hell. Unless he's gonna pull a.
3 weeks of masquerade as a French nobleman, and now it is time for you to change back and return to your provincial university. And if I...
Unless he pulls
Wake
this
up,
guy.
wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Hi, sorry. Yeah, I really didn't want to wake you up upon this midnight dreary, but I just had to. I gotta ask you, where's the milk at? I was looking in the fridge and it's not there. It's not there and I've just been looking and I need it to sleep. I can't sleep without my warm milk.
This is gonna be the anomaly.
It's part of the process. Oh, you've never seen me before. Sorry. I'll reintroduce. Hi, I come from your floorboards. I'm like a floorboard gang, you know, it's that kind of thing. Anyway, where's the milk? Is there a second fridge? Do you have a second fridge? Okay, blink once if you have a second fridge. Okay, gotcha. Well, can you please go to the store and get some more milk soon? I can't go outside for a number of reasons. Okay, thank you. Good night.
Yeah, it was like that was what the anomaly was gonna do. Trust.
Wake up. Wake up. Up. Wake up. Up.
Is there a whole
Wake up.
series?
Surprised to see me out from under your floorboards again so soon? I really hate having to wake you up. I mean, it's the worst part of this. Just wanted to say, thanks for restocking the milk in the fridge. I've been having a great time with it, but I was under the impression that you were gonna make cookies soon. I mean, you restocked on milk, and then I noticed in the pantry there was chocolate chips, sugar, flour. I waited about a week for you to do it. I didn't want to have to do it myself.
All right, let's go back to the video because damn, that'd be mad annoying if someone wakes you up and like, yeah, I was kind of expecting there'd be cookies freshly baked. It's been like a week and I've been really wanting them, but I'd punch it. I don't care. Not and he's touching the toe. That's kind of weird.
You will be shown images of human faces to test your recognition of uncanniness in them. We can hear you.
It works. Normal. Wait, so let me go back to the first one. I missed that one.
Uncanniness in them.
Alright.
We can hear you.
Alright, based. That's not normal. That's normal. That's normal? Not normal. What does his face look like? Who knows? Probably the first one. I will tell them what your mind cannot comprehend. Oh no, I didn't. I will tell you what your mind can. Wait, what? I will tell you what your mind cannot comprehend. I will tell you what your mind cannot comprehend. I will tell you what your mind cannot. I will tell you. There we go. Bro's mega mind out here. Jesus Christ. I saw it, dude. Based. That's what he sounded like, probably. This was always one of my worst fears, that while taking a shit, there was something in the bathtub. Fuck that. Oh, hell no. I mean, I just start punching the damn thing. Next person is going to be dead. True. First one. Visual hazard. Let's see. The failure of Jeff Alberson. Poor dude was just chilling when he got abducted. Damn. He was dragged. True. He's gonna be joined right now. Like, what? I was about to say, what happened to all the music? I think that was just added in post. And then right now, things gonna pop up. Yo, you can fight that chat. Just kick it down the stairs. Just Sparta kick it. You see this thing chilling right there? Just go like this. Trust.
This is
Oh, shit. Just look at it down and just be like,
madness. This is Sparta!
see, because why are you filming him? Just Spartan kick that bastard. Identity test. Video by Darkman. Oh, this is the end credits. Oh. Subscribe. Already am, the failure.
How can you live a peaceful life?
Easy. Chips and the streaming.
Don't care about people's opinions.
True.
Get out.
Nope.
Sit in a park.
Nope.
Around the trees. Where you can watch the sea. Feel the breeze in your skin.
Stay inside.
And remember, when you are not
Watch
running,
YouTube videos.
I'm only getting closer.
Eat chips. Based. That's actually pretty good editing, not gonna lie. Like, you can see that this part of it is kind of Photoshop, but it blends in pretty good. That was it? Damn. Damn, why is brother built like the Quaker Oats fella? Oh shit, I didn't read that. Alright, see what Quaker Oats has to say. Mr. Calvin Basswood discovered an odd building in the woods in 1868. Jesus Christ, I can read. He discovered what was now named after Basswood County. In his diary, he said that it looked like something from the future, a building that no one knew existed. No one knew existed. That would have been better. No one knew who built it. He entered the building and people saw him. They looked like human beings, but he entered the building and saw people. They looked like human beings, but were something strange. There was something strange about them. They showed no emotions or response. They had unnatural limbs and tree roots coming from their backs. They began to show hostile behavior. He escaped the place. He called it the chamber. I hear your skins as suits. I will wear your skins as a suit. Based. Andy Stephens missing. Andy Stephens after the transformation. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I mean, he lost weight for sure, but damn. In 1998, a group of researchers from Philadelphia, United States, went to investigate the case of The case of missing people in only 1 month in Basswood County. They went across the county in Basswood Forest. They recorded the journey, and this is what they saw. I guess they found the chamber. Yep. When are you going to update your VTuber? At 1 million subscribers. I'll probably update it when like, I don't know, to be really honest. Probably once this starts making money. They entered the chamber. Location: the chamber right corner. Location: chamber left zone. Entrance from the hallway. Television playing distorted face with VCR titled Identity Test. Paper stuck to the wall. I will tell you what your mind cannot comprehend. Clock table with human remains skull on it. Location in chamber left corner. Corpse of a woman with breaks and holes in her body. Her eyes were missing and her mouth had no teeth in it. Her skin was melting like wax. Roots coming from his back. The group got out of the chamber and they went up Basswood County. You're gonna be haunted by the dude. He's about to pop out. Watch. Oh, there's the boy. There's the boy again. Only two of them, group of 7 survived. The chamber map. So it's like a big old triangle, or like a weird structure. The window where they came from.
What is a human? Hello, I am Doctor. In this tape I will teach you about the human anatomy. The human is a chamber for them. I will show you how they will control your body. Here is the human head, where consciousness exists. Here are the nerves. That's how the head looks after the creatures use it. These are the small nerves. And here is the core. They create it so they can control your body. Here is the structure of a humanoid brain. The brain of a humanoid is different from the brain of the humans. It functions only to serve one purpose. Let us in. Here are the characteristics of a humanoid. Long limbs, long fingers, tall, roots coming out of its back, can extend their neck, uncanny facial features, no emotions.
Stage 1 true form. Nice relief from the humans. Looks like you.
All residents of Basewood County must stay alert for a suspected murderer. Close any entrance to your house and grab a firearm.
Suspect. Video broadcast.
This is a Basewood County. Warning. There's a criminal on the run. But witnesses who lived have said that he is not a normal human being. He runs around at an unusual speed. He's not seen normally by the animals he starts to kill his prey. Sometimes he toys with them. That does not kill them, just leaving them traumatized.
Damn.
And this is the last found footage of the criminal at the moment of his stop. Captured by our affiliated advanced CCTV programs.
Shoot him. Weird.
Welcome to Basewood County's informational tapes. After many reports of lack of sleep, degrading mental health due to insomnia and night terrors, this tape will give you methods to have a healthy sleep and make a spiritual distance between you and me.
No, I'm not awake. I want to sleep, dog.
Go to bed at an even hour. This means that you go to sleep at 10 p.m., 12 a.m., 2 a.m. and avoid the odd hours as they may put you at risk of the wanderer effect, which makes you sleepwalk.
That's a damn lie, because I sleep at 9 and I never sleepwalk.
Look at the clock before sleeping. Is it ticking? Is it ticking? Or is it stopped?
I'm just gonna show that surprise, motherfucker.
Sweet. Bury your consciousness. Let them in.
That's enough of that. YouTuber channels wiped out. How cat works.
Can we just talk? Talk about my vacation with Nubby Mama. Nothing is fair.
I think I saw that before. Wait, what? Oh.
There's really...
We've all seen them, those anti-piracy screens where Mario tells you he's going to kill you unless you pay $60 to buy the game. This trend started last year, and at the time, I was getting flooded with these. On all social platforms too. YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. These are very interesting and terrifying if they were real. However, with some common sense and a quick Google search, it's easy to see that most of them were fake. Nintendo isn't going to throw in a corrupted file where a bloodthirsty Mario reaps your pirate-based soul, but I was curious if there were any real and creepy anti-piracy screens.
Based on the fact that Nintendo freaking put a guy in a bankruptcy so bad that he's gonna have to spend the rest of his life paying them back, I wouldn't doubt it. They'd come for your soul.
I knew that some games
They'd
had
snatch your soul.
anti-piracy features that added some comedic and inconvenience to the player, so I would only imagine some were creepy. That's why in today's video, I decided to find 7 real and creepy anti-piracy screens hidden in games. Before we begin though, here's a reminder that many of you aren't subscribed. I'm sure you just forgot, so go ahead and click that button. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy.
Shit. Alright, so coming.
The first game on this list is Cuphead, and man do I love Cuphead. I'm a huge fan of boss fights, and this game has some charm that I've never seen before.
It actually almost makes sense that this game would have an anti-piracy screen, as it fits the tone perfectly. When you first load the game, players get greeted to Cuphead's signature song that plays throughout the opening menu. Take a listen if you forgot.
And here's Pelbug Man, they like to roll the dice. By chance they came on a devil's game, and gosh, they paid the price.
The song's catchy, right? Well, those who wanted to experience the charm of Cuphead but didn't quite have the funds would be greeted to a different opening. Let's hear it. The opening is changed to a distorted and unsettling track, with low and morph voices in the distance. Eventually, players hear an audio cue for a spectrogram, which is a way to convert audio to visuals. Loading the snippets will show creepy forms of Cuphead's final boss battle with the devil.
That's pretty cool.
It makes me happy to throw a Zelda title on this list, and even more for it to be Ocarina of Time. Zelda is filled with creepy and disturbing things, and its anti-piracy solution is no different. Pirates will first know something's wrong when Sheik transforms into Zelda. Zelda's hairstyle normally looks like this, but is now changed to a puffy, pentagon-shaped hairdo. This will immediately catch players' attention, and it's kind of a way to tell pirates, yeah, we know. Those who continue to play will do so with no other strange occurrences. The story continues on until you're...
I mean, you pretty much played the whole game by then, because you have, when she first transforms... Well, when she first transforms, you already pretty much beat the entire game. The only thing that's missing is Ganon's final level. Because they already did this. You already got the medallions. You already got the spiritual stones. The only thing that's left is the ending of the game.
We're in the midst of Ocarina of Time's final boss battle with Ganondorf. During your battle in the tower, the building begins to crumble and you and Zelda must escape. Traveling down the tower, Zelda opens locked doors to advance players through. However, pirates aren't quite allowed. One of the locked doors that Zelda opens remains closed, and Zelda continues on without you. From here, there's nothing to do but wait alone, at the top of a tall tower, slowly crumbling down.
You can actually probably just glitch through it by just putting a bomb behind you, flipping back, doing a backflip, getting hit by the bomb with your shield up, and then you can just like phase through walls with that. Pretty sure.
Up next, we have an entry from Serious Sam, and the nature of this franchise kind of takes away much of the horror. Serious Sam features a goofy spray and pray model on often obscure and freaky looking monsters. However, pirating Serious Sam 3 will add one more to the mix. Downloading the game illegally will play as normal, with one exception. There's a terrifying red scorpion demon chasing you throughout the entire game. He is unkillable and moves at incredible speeds. As I said, the fact that this is in Serious Sam makes it a little less frightening. But having this man chase you vigorously is bound to cause some unsettling feelings.
That's cool. Rush.
Next on our list comes from the 1988 title Gold Rush. This is an old game that you probably never heard of, so let me catch you up to speed. Gold Rush takes place just before the California Gold Rush, and you play as journalist Jared Wilson on a mission to find his brother. During this journey, players are met with a quick and easy anti-piracy system. It's a trivia game and tasks players to check their manual for the answers. It even gives the exact page number and location. This is simple for someone who had the manual, but those who lost it or pirated the game will be forced to get the answer wrong. This triggers a cutscene when you are hung in front of an audience and allowed to say some last words.
That's kind of based.
The floor opens underneath you, and you die. Mr. Gimmick is a cartoony action platformer where players run around completing levels and finding collectibles. Playing a pirated version of the game, players can do pretty much everything there is. They can complete almost every level and do so without any restrictions. However, Mr. Gimmick features a secret stage that's only unlockable by collecting the special items scattered throughout all the levels. Finding all of these and entering the final level, players begin to walk towards the final boss battle. Until this happens.
Was this supposed to be scary? Oh no. Creepy and real. Black hole.
The screen goes black with just the words "black hole" appearing on the screen. What makes this most unsettling is the quick appearance. There's no transition and it occurs at a seemingly random time. On top of this, the font is very cryptic. It makes the feeling even eerier. Up next is DJ Max Fever on the PSP. God, I haven't heard of that console in a while. The game is one of those music games like Guitar Hero where players have to click buttons on the beat of a song. However, pirating a copy of this game to play for yourself will cause the game to pretty much short circuit and go crazy. The piracy feature has different stages. First, you will start to hear a faint buzz in the background during a song. The buzz will only grow louder and distractions will be added from here. The notes will then sound higher pitched and begin to move at incredible speeds. Eventually, the game will begin to play itself as the screen glitches out and unsettling noises screech in pirates' ears.
Based? Giving pirates epileptic shot.
Our
No.
final entry for today's list comes from King Quest VI. This one is
What?
a
What's
lot
it
like the
called?
Gold Rush piracy screen. Many games back in the day required players to answer a manual-related question to ensure all copies were purchased. King's Quest VI is a point-and-click game where players travel between different islands. Eventually, players are met with solving a little bit of riddle trivia. As mentioned, answers can be found using the manual. Getting a question right will advance you up a stairway of stones. However, get one wrong, and the stone will retract back into the mountain. Oops! And the player will fall into the pits of hell and be directed towards their infinite doom.
Damn.
Well, that's the end of my list. I try to find as many unique entries.
That's cool. We give him seizures based.
There's a lot of creepy myths in the Mario Kart series. For example, you can get inside the Bat Box in Banshee Boardwalk. But apparently if you put like a big character like Bowser in front of it, and then drive with a lighter character like Yoshi, you can bounce off of Bowser right into that box. So let me just try boosting into him and jump. Oh, okay. It was that easy. I literally just did a hop and then used all my boost right
Oh,
into
that's
Bowser. And look, I'm in this infamous box. Myth confirmed. And we're busting the scariest Mario Kart myths to find out if they're true or false. Starting off with simple myths, like if you rev your kart and turn on the Luigi's Mansion stairs, then your game will crash. Okay, so normally if you press A and B together like this, you'll stop, but you can turn in place. I'm just gonna press A and B and then turn and, oh yeah, okay. That was literally the easiest thing I've seen in my life. Myth confirmed. But don't you worry, the myths will keep getting more unsettling as we go on. But for now, the Thwomps have a different laugh in the Japanese version of Mario Kart 64. Okay, so I'm just driving through the Bowser's Castle in the American version of Mario Kart, and let's stand by these Thwomps and take a listen to their laugh.
I didn't even know that they laughed, to be completely honest.
And now I'm in the Japanese version of Mario Kart. Let's see what the Thwomps are like here. Oh yeah, it's definitely different. It's almost like a slower, lower pitched version of the American laugh, which honestly makes this one even more creepy in my opinion. Myth. Confirmed. The skip. Oh yeah, it's definitely different.
Just kind of pitched down.
It's almost like a slower, lower pitched version of the American laugh, which honestly makes this one even more creepy in my opinion. Myth confirmed. The scary chain chomp won't actually attack you as long as you stay still. And now normally when you're just driving along, if you go into them, yeah, you'll get knocked and hurt just like that. But apparently if you just you can go right up next to them and they won't actually hit you. I'm gonna drive as close as I can. And yeah, I mean, he's literally not attacking me. Oh wait, he didn't even attack me. Okay, that was an enemy. I swear there's a bullet bill just riding past me. Yeah, he literally just minds his own business. Myth confirmed. The Peach poster in Moonview Highway will sometimes not have her head. So on this track, you can see a giant poster of Peach, Mario, and Petey Piranha for some sort of musical or something, I don't know. And if you select a Mii as your racer, then the poster will change to one of your Miis from your Wii console. However, there's also a bunch of photos online with versions of this poster that have a creepy headless version of Peach on it instead. But if you try different ways of doing this on your own game, you'll be unsuccessful no matter what racer or car combination you choose. So where did this creepy version of the Peach poster come from? Well, if you play as a Mii, but for some reason your system can't access your Mii's registry, like if it's corrupted, then it'll display the creepy poster as it can't find a Mii. Myth confirmed! Now before we get to an even more cursed Peach hidden in Mario Kart Wii, we have to look at a few less creepy myths first. So subscribe now or the cursed Peach will follow you home.
I wish you
the
would.
hills have creepy faces on them in Twisted
Was it? All I gotta say to that cursed
If
Peach
you see
is
these dogs in your front yard, just know upstairs I'm going hard. Bing bong. If you see these dogs in your front yard, just know upstairs I'm going hard. Bing bong.
Mansion. All right, at the start, I'm just gonna take a look around here in the background. Yeah, I'm gonna use this ramp to kind of angle me up, and could you get out of the way? Yeah, I can kind of see the face in these hills. Now, it's kind of faint and hard to see, but yeah, there's definitely creepy faces on them. Myth confirmed. You can find and hear the creepy merry-go-round music from Mario 64 in Mario Kart 8. Okay, so right in front of me here is the merry-go-round in question, and you can go off-road and kind of to the center. I'm just gonna take a listen for a certain song. Oh, I hear it. I hear it a bit. Hang on, it's coming from over here. Oh yeah, you can definitely hear it.
No, it's not that one.
Hear it. Now it's really faint and kind of hard to see over the normal music of the course, but if you listen really closely, you can in fact hear the creepy merry-go-round music from Mario 64 Big Boo's Haunt. Myth confirmed.
There you go,
the
Big
trucks
Boo's Haunt.
on the
Oh no, I spoke carousel. Damn, you informed that? I didn't know.
Broom Ridge course have a picture of a fish with the word flesh on them. And oh, okay, here's the fish one. Now on the side, that says fresh. Yeah, that says fresh to me. I mean, yeah, okay, no doubt about it. It's a picture of a cheap sheep with the word fresh. Okay, but then why are there all these pictures and videos of this truck online with the word flesh on it? Well, turns out on the kiosk demo version of Mario Kart DS, these trucks did actually say flesh. This was just a translation error though, and was changed to fresh on the official release like we just tested. So while you can't see it in the official game, at one point it did actually say flesh. So, myth confirmed. The pictures in the Luigi's Mansion DS track are references to characters and bosses from the Luigi's Mansion game. Alright, so we're just approaching Luigi's Mansion here, and why don't we head right down the stairs where, okay, already we can see a Boo. Now, it could be from Luigi's Mansion, but it looks pretty basic so far. And then, okay, we see this baby here, and that is like the first boss, or one of the first bosses in that game, so that's cool. This picture looks a bit more distorted and hard to see, but if I had to guess, that looks like the fortune teller from Luigi's Mansion 2. We got Bowser, and okay, it looks like the fortune teller lady again, and the baby once again. So yeah, if that's the case, I'm pretty sure then this is the Bowser from Luigi's Mansion, and this looks a lot like the Boo design from that game as well. So that's pretty cool that all these pictures are references to that. Myth confirmed. The pictures in the Luigi's Mansion 3DS track are references to characters and bosses from Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Alright, here we are entering the castle in the 3DS version this time. Let's go down the same stairs, and okay, a lot more pictures right off the bat. I mean, they're all just Boos though. There's nothing like specific about them. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more pictures, but they're all the same thing. Okay, so a Boo there, a Boo there, Boo there. Yeah, okay, so there's no bosses as references to Luigi's Mansion this time. Myth busted. The losing racer in Mario Kart Wii ends their own life. Now, whoa, that sounds bad at first. But if you look at the previous losing screens in Mario Kart, this will start to make sense. In 64, the loser had a bomb car chase them, which blows them up. Or in Super Circuit, the loser straight up got squished by the winner's pedestal.
Jesus.
So when looking at the rather ominous losing screen in Mario Kart Wii, people have had some interesting interpretations of it. With a lot of people thinking that this implies the racer is about to end it all and drive off the edge since he lost. But is this actually true? Well, I tend to think that this is just people looking a bit too closely at a single end screen. Considering the award ceremony is like right there, this is probably just a way to show him peeking in because he didn't get invited to the winner's ceremony. But the biggest piece of evidence for why he wouldn't die is because if you did drive off this ledge, then Lakitu would just pick you back up. Myth busted. Your character will look backwards if you're being chased by a thwomp in Bowser's castle. There's two thwomps here that when you trigger them, they kind of follow the racers and follow me in this instance. But apparently you'll get a bit of a warning because your character will actually turn their head when they start to follow you. So I'm just gonna test this out and drive by this hallway, and okay, Mario's looking back, as you can see. Oh yeah, and his head literally turned as they were going to the side of me like that. And just to test it here with like these thwomps, yeah, he keeps his head directly straight, Mario. He doesn't turn and face them. So he only turns to alert you that those specific thwomps are following you. Myth confirmed. You can't get hurt by the Bowser's statue's fire in the Bowser's Castle course. Okay, so this is Bowser's Castle in Mario Kart 64, of course. And now this statue here breathes fire, but apparently you can't actually get hurt by it. So let's just go here. I'm gonna stand right under it. And yeah, I mean, I don't think I can get much closer than this. Drive right into it and literally nothing. I'm even gonna try a bigger character like Donkey Kong, and literally I'm trying to hop into the fire and I can't get hurt by it at all. But what if if we try it in the Bowser's Castle remake in Mario Kart Wii? As you can see, we have a much more detailed version of Bowser's statue here that also breathes fire. So let's just go in and, yeah, I guess, oh no, you do get hit. Okay, so if you stand, it's kind of specific. Yeah, right here, you actually get hurt by the fire in this version. So if we're talking about Mario Kart Wii, then this is myth busted. But if we're talking about Mario Kart 64, then this is myth confirmed. The carts with eyes
you fucked up. If you're talking about 64, it's busted. If you're talking about Wii, it's
glow bright white if you're on spooky themed courses. Okay, so I selected this teddy bear cart over here just on normal track first, and I'm gonna change the camera so it looks on to me, and that's what the eyes normally look like, right? I mean, they're pretty standard. They're just kind of button eyes. But apparently if we go to any of the creepy tracks like Twisted Mansion, for example, the eyes will start glowing. So yeah, let's flip the perspective again, and oh, okay. Yeah, that's a lot more creepy look.
Brother, it's because they're headlights. Of course they're going to be in a darker map.
Looking teddy bear than before. I mean, yeah, look at this thing. His glowing eyes just stare into your soul as I'm trying to drive here. And I'm quickly going to try this on Boo Lake as well and flip the perspective. And once again, it has those...
Okay.
creepy beating eyes staring at you, like this teddy bear is possessed once again. Okay, but just to make sure, I went to another nighttime themed map, but without a spooky theme this time. And this is Toad's Turnpike, of course. And I'm gonna see if these are on as well. And okay, they are on in this map as well. So really, I'm pretty sure this was done to show like this car having headlights or whatever. However, on all the creepy courses, this teddy bear still has these glowing creepy eyes. So this is still myth confirmed.
All right,
There's a hidden Boo item in Mario Kart Wii. Now, if you're familiar with the Mario Kart series, then you'll know about the Boo item that's been in a few entries, but not all of them. One of the games it wasn't in was the Wii version. However, that might not actually be the case, because people have claimed that it is in this version, but just really rare to find. This started from an image of an old Nintendo Power magazine that gave a list of the entire item selection in this game, all of which were as expected, except for a mention of a Boo item. So people began to look for it in game, but with no luck. So was this item just like really hard to find then? Well, no. Since then, people have dug into the game files looking for it, but couldn't find any Boo item of sorts in the code. However, they did find a blank item spot with no use, meaning that was probably gonna be used for the Boo item. That pretty well shows that at one point this item was planned to be in the game, but was cut out at the last minute for an unknown reason. Myth busted! The Ghost Valley 2 track uses the same scary song from the Ghost Houses in Mario World. So if you don't know, this is what the Ghost House music in Super Mario World sounds like. And apparently the Ghost Valley 2 track will have that same melody, just sped up. Okay, so these racers are leaving. Now I'm gonna take a listen. Oh yeah, that sounds really similar right off the bat. That is definitely that same creepy kind of back and forth key. Oh, okay, yeah, so they definitely use the same kind of melody for both of these spooky locations. Myth confirmed! You can see Luigi's Mansion in the background of Luigi's Circuit. And I fittingly have Luigi and King Boo to look for their mansion, essentially. So a lot of Luigi icons, like his face, and okay, yeah, right there, right plain in front of you, plain dead center. I don't know what I was saying. But anyways, that's Luigi's Mansion. Now, okay, I know there's a bunch of different styles of mansions you can earn at the end of Luigi's Mansion. Now, I don't know which style it is exactly, but it definitely gives the same vibe as all of them. And as you can see, this isn't the spooky variant from the start of the game, but rather the ghost-free version when Luigi cleans it up. Myth confirmed! There's a creepy anti-piracy screen with a cursed Peach in Mario Kart Wii. There was a video posted online of a rather unsettling experience that happened to a certain player. The video starts with someone playing as Peach like normal, but then the player gets a weird item, and when it's thrown, the item turns into Peach's own head with creepy black eyes in which the game freezes. This is followed by the new character screen appearing and a very unsettling Peach being shown here. here. The game continues to glitch out, showing more of this creepy Peach. And when the race starts, the entire map is messed up in like its own dark version of the world. This ends quickly though, as it then changes to the anti-piracy screen itself, with Peach here looking all messed up. Wow, what a ride this video is. But the question at hand, is this video real?
No.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, whatever way you look at this, it is fake, as this was made by modding and hacking the game. This is the real anti-piracy screen for the Wii, but as you can see, it's a lot more simple, as just this screen will pop up and then the game will be stuck on it. But for some reason, the Mario Kart series in particular just has so many of these fake screens online. It's a massive trend for this game. Like, geez, who is making all of them? Myth busted! The carpet in Bowser's Castle says Special Cup on it. Okay, so it should be right at the start here, just after this jump that I barely made. So right here, there's this Bowser logo, but it should say, yeah, okay, it does. There it is, Special up here, and then Cup. And that is, of course, the cup we're in. I don't know about you, but I always drive past this logo, but I never realized this detail. Myth confirmed. If you stand under the ghost holding a candle in Boo Lake for a long enough time, then he'll set you on fire. All right, so we're starting the race here, and already right off the bat, we can see these creepy little boos. And why don't we just pull up, stand in their light, and see what happens? I mean, okay, he's holding that candle rather close to me, but so far nothing is different. He's just continuing to do his typical bobbing animation. Yeah, okay, I really don't think anything's gonna happen. Yeah, you could wait here all day. This guy will not do anything different. I am out of here. Myth busted. You can unlock the creepy caged Thwomp Racer in Bowser's Castle 64. More specifically, this caged thwomp here called Marty by the fans. Now, okay, I know I've already looked at this myth all the way back in my very first Mario Myth video and determined it to be false, but since then, there have been way more videos about this, showcasing new methods to unlocking him and opening his cage even within the past year. So surely one of these methods has to be onto something. What about this one, the new 2024 method? Plus, here he even shows him doing it on the Switch Online version. But then, if we go frame by frame, you can see the cage move on its own, showing that it's edited. Plus, you can even see the missed parts of the cage he forgot to take out at the bottom. Oh, but then what about this one, where a Twitter user showed these two pictures of Marty not in his cage, only leaving a note behind that translates to goodbye, goodbye. You mean from the Cut Video Game page, which is just a parody Twitter account with all of their posts just being fake jokes? Yeah, I'm not buying this one either. In fact, by now, so many people have looked into this and found no evidence in the data or code of the game to indicate that this thwomp is unlockable. Plus, he's not even a special green thwomp, as people have pulled his textures from the files and saw he uses the same blue ones like the other thwomps. He's just in yellow lighting. So, for the last time, can we just leave this green unlockable thwomp myth as myth busted? Jeez. You can get off the anti-gravity part of the track in the Twisted Mansion stage. Okay, so we got some golden mushrooms, and it supposedly should be right in this location. Apparently, you just keep boosting along this wall, and you should get to that, like, dining room table section over there and kind of get off the course that way. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna kind of align myself up with the wall, aim myself towards it, and here goes nothing. Let's just keep spamming the items, and oh yeah, I totally got over the barrier. I mean, okay, Lakitu brought me right back, but looks like it was possible. Okay, so you actually can get over these barriers that normally you can't. Myth confirmed. There's a creepy version of Mario that can actually attack the player. Now, this came from a story that was posted online by this girl, Sarah, who explained how she was in a video game store and bought this sketchy Mario Kart game called Mario Kart Black for the Wii. When she played it, things became more creepy as it looked like Mario Kart Wii, but everything was a lot more dark and gruesome. The unsettling courses terrified her, and there was blood on the tracks too. Then, after playing this game for a bit, Mario from the game found her in real life wife and attacked her and her family. Now hold on, there is no proof of this happening or even this version of the game to
Bro, they
exist.
included a damn
There's
proof
just this
also.
fan art of what the cover would have looked like that she described. But you know, we always gotta end these on the more out there stories, right? Because they can be fun to read, even though they're clearly just made up for views and clicks on the internet, making this obviously myth busted. What? Were you?
Good stuff. All right, fellas. That's gonna do it for me because it's busted. All right, gotta go to sleep. Got work tomorrow. Okay, bye.